Hey, I'm back again. Sorry I've had to do a part 2 as I'm not very good with editing. The phone went in the last video, so I went and answered it and then they hung up. So I'm back with part 2. So as I was saying in the other video, I like blues and teals and those sort of shades. So this is more yellow pages, which I just did a rough sort of flower on and coloured in with pro markers. And it has got a sheen to it, which I used the Crafter's Companion Spray and Shine. Added one of my die cuts out of my die cut box. Oh, and on the back, me loving Christmas as much as I do, I had some toppers left over from some cards I was making. And I thought I'll cut them up and put them in here, and then went round with a black pen. So that's my Christmassy page, because most of my things I make, mixed media things, will have a Christmas thing. The back I was going to leave plain, but I've decided when I've got paint on a brush, I'm going to put it on here, so instead of wasting the paint, rub it on the back of that. So that's my mixed media book. And then I've also made this bag. This was a bag that I got from a shop when I bought some bits. I probably showed it in a video, and I finally got round to altering it. So I've used some coordinations and just ripped it and then gone with a purple pro marker down there. This is some decoupage from Joanna Sheen. It's the Happy Hoppers range. I've just gone round that with some purple, more purple card from Matt. And crumbs, the light's awful. I hate this weather. And then this is one of the sort of bows I make. They're not terrific, just some leftover lace. Went round it with some twine and then added a wild orchid flower. More of that lace trim but in a purple. And then I've added some wild orchid flowers and just put some pro marker over the top. So that's that little bag. Just trying to think, is there anything else to show? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm moving things. I'm thinking as I go along on this. A friend of mine very kindly does me an advent calendar each year, with each day having little different gifts. And this, there might be some more crafty stuff, but at the moment this is so far what's been in there. So there's this little notepad, and I like how it sort of spirals around, and I'm always using these in projects and stuff, so that's always handy. Then there were these really, if I put my hand behind, cute little buttons with flowers on. And then there was also these notepads, so they will get used definitely. Just trying to, oh, and also, sorry, I'm rummaging. This is my 2014, I think in the US you call it a planner, but here we call it a diary. So I thought, rather than just throwing it away, that I would use it for an art journal mixed media book. And as I love Christmas so much, I think this is going to be my Christmas mixed media art journal playing book. And then anything, so if I want to do anything Christmassy, like from leftover projects and stuff, I can stick in here, and that will be that. Like I said, I'm waiting for a crafty shopping trip to get some gesso and paints and all some new fun crafty bits to do mixed media and other fun stuff. So I plan to cover that with give it a minute, gesso, and then I'm going to print off, I found some free adult colouring in doodling books and stick them on there and then colour that in. So that's what I plan to do with that. And it's really nice because it's A4, so I can have great fun playing and stuff. So that's what I plan to do with that. I don't think I've got anything else. Oh yes, I have. I'm telling fibs. And I think this is the last thing. This is my 2016 Smash Book Dear Diary book thing, because I never have a, so yeah, it is it is my smash book, but it's also a diary. So I've been a bit naughty and sort of started writing it in it now, like, because I was feeling a bit, couldn't sleep last night. So, but it was stuff about me, why I'm doing it, and I always do that in my books. So I did that last night. So my head was actually a bit more in gear. I don't know if I showed that I added this envelope and a flower, and then some little brads. In the back, I put some. I found this. I was having a tidy up, and I found this gift voucher thing that a friend gave me a few years back. So I've just stuck that on there with some Christmas paper, because it's always nice to have pockets and things, and then just use some more scrap paper. I think this one's Do Craft, just to cover up the back. So I think that is everything, and I'm sorry it ended up being a two-part video because of this silly phone. So I hope to see you again before Christmas, but in case I don't, I hope you all have a lovely Christmas and a very good New Year. And if I'm back, it might be a bonus to some of you, it might not. So bye.